Hello, welcome back to American English Podcast channel. In this episode, we are going to talk about how to speak English without hesitation. If you feel stuck before speaking, if your mind becomes empty, if you worry about making mistakes, or if you translate every sentence in your head, don't worry, you are not alone. Millions of learners experience the same problem. But today, I'm going to give you powerful, practical, and simple steps that will help you speak more confidently, more smoothly, and with less hesitation. Let's start. Many people think hesitation happens because they don't know enough vocabulary. But that's not the main reason. The real problem is fear of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of sounding wrong. When fear enters your mind, your brain slows down, and you pause, think too much, and lose confidence. So our first step is reducing fear. Step 1. Accept mistakes as part of the journey. You cannot speak any language without making mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes every day. Sometimes they use the wrong word, forget something, or change their sentence halfway. The difference is that native speakers don't worry about it. They keep going. So from now on, promise yourself this. I will not stop speaking just because I make a mistake. Because when you continue speaking, your confidence grows and hesitation becomes smaller. Step 2. Train your mouth with simple sentences. Most people hesitate because they want to say big, complex sentences. But when your brain isn't ready for complex sentences, you freeze. So start with short, simple ones. Instead of thinking, I would like to explain this situation in more detail because I believe there is a misunderstanding. Say something simple like, I think there is a problem. Let me explain. Small sentences help you speak faster and more naturally. When simple sentences become automatic, your brain will naturally build longer ones. Step 3. Practice speaking every single day, even for 5 minutes. You don't need 1 hour. You don't need a partner. You don't need a teacher. What you need is consistency. The more you use your mouth to produce English sounds, the easier speaking becomes. Here are small daily practices you can do. Talk to yourself about your day. Describe what you see around you. Explain your plans for tomorrow. Tell a story from your past. Your brain learns a language by using it, not by thinking about it. Step 4. Stop translating in your head. Hesitation happens when your brain tries to go from your language to English back to your language. This takes time. Instead, train your brain to think directly in English. How? Use simple English to describe your thoughts. When you want to say something, don't search for the perfect word. Search for the closest word you already know. If you don't know exhausted, say very tired. If you don't know frustrated, say not happy. If you don't know complicated, say not easy. Communicate with the words you already have. This removes pressure and helps you speak quickly. Step 5. Expand automatic vocabulary. Automatic vocabulary means words you can use instantly without thinking. These are words for everyday topics. Weather, food, clothes, daily routine, feelings, plans, routines, places. The more automatic vocabulary you have, the less hesitation you have. You don't need advanced vocabulary. You need fast vocabulary, words your brain knows well. Review common words daily. Use them in sentences. Record your voice. Make speaking natural and automatic. Step 6. Use shadowing. Shadowing is one of the most powerful exercises to reduce hesitation. Choose a short video, podcast, or speech. Play it. Listen to one sentence. Repeat it immediately, exactly like the speaker. Copy their speed, tone, rhythm, and pauses. At first, it will feel difficult. But after a few days, you'll notice something amazing. Your hesitation disappears because your mouth and brain learn the natural flow of English. Step 7. Speak before you are ready. Many learners wait for the perfect moment to speak. When my vocabulary is better. When my grammar is stronger. When I feel more confident. But that perfect moment never comes. You become confident by speaking, not the other way around. So speak even if you feel nervous. Speak even if your sentence is not perfect. Speak even if you only know a few words. Every time you push yourself a little more, your hesitation becomes weaker. Step 8. Learn speaking starters. Speaking starters are short phrases that help you begin your sentence quickly. For example, well, I think. From my point of view. As far as I know. In my opinion. To be honest. Using these phrases gives your brain extra seconds to build the rest of the sentence, and you sound confident at the same time. Native speakers use them all the time. Step 9. Reduce overthinking. Many learners think too much before speaking. They plan the whole sentence in their head, and then try to say it perfectly. But speaking is not like writing. You don't need a complete sentence before you speak. Start talking, and let the rest come naturally. For example, instead of thinking for 20 seconds and then saying, I started learning English when I was 8 years old because my school believed it was important for our future. Say, well, I started learning English when I was 8. My school thought it was important. And yes, it helped me a lot. Speak naturally. Not perfectly. Step 10. Build English response speed. When someone asks you a question, don't wait 5 seconds to answer. Even if you're not sure, start with something small. Well, let me think. That's interesting. These short reactions fill the silence and show confidence. Then give your answer. This helps you stay calm and prevents long pauses. Step 11. Use real-life speaking situations. Imagine yourself in real scenarios. Ordering at a restaurant. Meeting a new friend. Asking for directions. Talking about your job. Explaining your hobby. Practice these situations out loud. Why? Because your brain remembers real-life scenarios much more effectively than abstract practice. Step 12. Speak slower. Yes, slower. Many learners hesitate because they try to speak too fast. You don't need to speak fast to sound fluent. In fact, slow and clear English sounds more confident and more natural. Even native speakers slow down when they want to communicate clearly. So take a breath. Speak calmly. Give your brain time to think. Step 13. Build language courage. Language courage means speaking even when you feel shy or insecure. Every time you speak, you build courage. Every time you avoid speaking, you lose courage. Tell yourself, it's okay if I make mistakes. It's okay if I forget words. It's okay if my sentence is not perfect. What matters is that I try. This mindset is extremely powerful. Step 14. Celebrate your progress. Maybe yesterday you could say 1 sentence. Today you can say 3. Maybe last month you hesitated every time you spoke. Today you hesitate a little less. This is real progress. Celebrate it. Be proud of yourself. The more positive emotion you connect to English, the easier speaking becomes. Step 15. Practice speaking with energy. When you speak with low energy, your brain becomes slow. But when you use energy, your voice, your hands, your face, your brain wakes up. Speaking out loud with energy helps you think faster and more clearly. Try it. It works. Thank you so much for listening. I hope these steps help you speak English with more confidence and less hesitation. Remember, fluency is not about perfection, it's about communication, courage, and daily practice. Keep going, stay patient, and believe in yourself. You're improving every day. See you in the next episode.